Weighing in at 300, Jeremiah.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but you know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he...
to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami, who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Rude were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
He may have discovered his favorite move. Rolling cutter. He hits the big knee.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
That's how you wear down your opponent. There was a lot on the line in the Tag Team Tournament Finals. The Usos wanted to add another Tag Team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Jeez, right on the jaw. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referees count 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
When talking about Kevin Owens,
it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, a vicious assault. You alluded, Corey, to the notion of Kevin Owens not caring about his friends' opinions. That is an unusual stance to live your life by. It really allows Owens to be cold and easily isolate himself away from any allies.
Michael, sometimes I feel sympathy for how KO thinks. I see Kevin Owens having no line between friends and enemies. They are all one and the same. It's just a matter of who he can use to get what he wants.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Of course, Bobby Roode is a decorated veteran of sports entertainment, but I gotta say, he's got his work cut out for him here tonight.
As Byron mentioned, Bobby Roode is in there with some stiff competition here tonight. Perhaps too stiff.
Will you stop, Cole? The guy's beating Shinsuke Nakamura, Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin. The list goes on and on. What else does he have to do to get your respect? Jeez.
There's the inside cradle.
When a superstar's in a tag,
Kevin Owens is in position.
Oh, right across the knee.
That could be a game changer.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather them. Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily. Owens is still in this.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
the beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that would hurt.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He's fighting back. He delivers a hard clothesline.
Sami Zayn is one of the most well-traveled superstars in WWE. Sami competed in, get ready for this, 29 countries before he debuted in NXT in 2013.
Oh, he turns it around. Zayn's looking to end it. Blue Thunderbomb!
This has got to be it. Victory is on the horizon.
I think Sami Zayn just secured this match.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. Pinfall attempt here from Sami Zayn. And he delivers a brutal DDT. Sami Zayn in a tough spot here. If he's not careful, this could snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here.
What a disgusting way to treat a WWE official. Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
Claiming to be the superstar WWE should value the most, Kevin Owens sure feels as if he gets unfair treatment.
Hey, don't look for sympathy from me. Owens sets his own table, digs those holes he finds himself in through his own actions. His treatment just doesn't come out of nowhere.
You know, Saxton, I couldn't disagree anymore with your appraisal of Kevin Owens' treatment in WWE. KO is a highly successful competitor here, yet he's been unfairly criticized and unfairly targeted. All because he tries to make a name for himself.
Oh my gosh, Corey, do you really believe what you're saying right now? Owens puts himself in that position to get targeted. Put your KO Kool-Aid down for once.
He's taking some offense. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in with.
The force on that impact was unreal, guys.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Dangerous spot for him to be in. You gotta figure out a way to get back in it, guys. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
He's so close to making the tag. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Hits with the clothesline. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Even more damage to the face. Oh my God, a spectacular DDT drops him. He's got the shoulders down. A kick out before 3. Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all time.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Massive atomic drop. Corey, a few moments ago, you meant he goes for the cover. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank. Not yet. Right to the back of the neck. This could be huge.
Wow, Bobby Roode is being controlled now.
Float over. And a DDT. Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. Opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
Gentlemen, I had the privilege of walking into the arena today alongside Bobby Roode, and I'll tell you, the suit he was wearing must have cost a fortune.
That's one of the things I love about Bobby Roode, Cole. The man always dresses to impress.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
I'll agree with Corey about Rude's pricey fashion. He certainly dresses to impress, but at some point, you might want to rethink how much money he's spending on his clothes.
Look, as the best-dressed announcer in WWE history, trust me, you can't put a price tag on being the most fashionable dude in the room. Scoop slam! Oh, to the back of the neck! What a lariat!
How could Sami Zayn just dig deeper right?
Welcoming committee members, Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Oh, he's almost there, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it! Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Victory is on the horizon.
Back now inside the ring.
He got him good there. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the...
And will this be it? The pin's broken up. Looking for the finish.
Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now.
Pop-up powerbomb. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
He's going for the pin. Two!
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
And that's it. This one is over.
He's in a bad way now.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling.
The shoulders are down. You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight.
And down goes the leg.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. It
like his partner's itching to get in there. And now
Comes. Digging deep for a kick out.
Owens is still in this.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
He's got that boot. He can finish him there. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
He wants to do this in the ring.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
A jarring uppercut.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Double back elbow. He is getting absolutely manhandled here.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. We may very well be, it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Here it comes. He's got him. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
I'm with Corey. I suspect
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Can he finish him off here?
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find
Oh,
out.
he's going to do it.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
What a comeback.
And now he goes for it a second time.
That should do it right there. Headbutt to the back of the neck. He could pin his opponent.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight.
Going for the cover. One. And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And giving out. Here's the cover for the win. Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily. With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Look out. There he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
What's he going to do with it?
It is not looking good for Kevin Owens.
He's in control.
Oh, my God! This is going to frustrate Sami Zayn.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take Sam.
Baluba kick by Zayn!
Let's take another look at that.
Michael, that was amazing.
No wiggle room here for Sami Zayn. And a quick pin attempt by Sami Zayn.
Oh, no. Sami Zayn just got outclassed.
Boom! What a clothesline!
Oh, no. Sami Zayn is in deep trouble. I mean, real deep.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have.
Sami Zayn makes the cover.
Oh, somehow!
And the match continues.
When this guy's on, look out.
This is going to frustrate Sami Zayn. Oh, what a kick! Elbow drop! Oh, no. Sami Zayn just got outclassed.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong... What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Boom! Incredible suplex. But can he follow up here?
The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
Oh,
out.
he's going to do it! Looking for an...
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He's got the shoulders down. Two count and a kick out.
Did Zayn kick out there? I'd say, yep.
Oh, don't start.
Shoulders down. Two. No, he kicks out at two.
Did Zayn kick out there? I'd say, yep.
Oh, don't start.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Inside the ring now.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. This Sami Zayn is not the same guy I first met. Sami now is a follower, a guy who doesn't have a mind of his own. If you isolate him away from any friend,
He's got him covered.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Way too early.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
If
an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Byron, you may have stumbled onto a strategy against Sami Zayn. A state of panic, you mentioned, might even cause Sami to flee. He's cowardly without a friend ringside.
You two truly have no concept of real friendship. If for any reason...
Sami Zayn has eyes to finish.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission.
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. Instant Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Me too. Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstar's feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
He's in big trouble. He caught him slipping.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
And we continue.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Just a brutal backbreaker right there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Brought in the hard way. Oh, what a splash. Oh, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage. Nice.
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Look out! You might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. Bobby Roode set his spine buster.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was
Of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
Jay, Jeremiah, the Kid, Rude Boy, and Bobby Roode.
That's a win you remember for a long time.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender for the US title. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your U.S. title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the Masked Attacker had a U.S. title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
Backstage is probably one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. There are so many items that can be used as weapons back there.
A surprise by a brutal shove. Second time's a charm. He's taken down face first. Just a jarring blow to the jaw. He's starting to stumble here.
He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting. This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Looks like he's starting to tire. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
It's incredibly dangerous back there, guys, especially with all those weapons and the cement walls. And unfortunately for him, he's learning the hard way right now.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
What force on that slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
A ring simply cannot contain them.
He may very well have run out of gas. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing. I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart in there.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, what a headbutt.
Vicious. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
This may very well be the opportunity his opponent was looking for to turn this thing around.
Got the reversal. Oh, no. Here we go. Sami's blue thunderbomb. This has got to be it.
That has got to be it.
There's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
His kick connects. That's using your head. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Bringing it back into the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Uh-oh, look at this. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Oh, and sent crashing back down. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, That's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Looks like he's starting to falter. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Oh, look, Rusev with a running super kick.
That's what he was looking.
Here's the cover.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Here is your winner and the new United States champion,
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Two of the best superstars in the WWE battling for that crown.
The superstar known as...
introducing the challenger.
Feel the electricity running through this arena. Oh, this is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Oh, wow. He used his body as a weapon there.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
I don't think he should get up. Nice.
Back between the ropes.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Down with authority.
The champion into the cover.
Killing this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of the cover here. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Nice kick out there.
Running
body press. He has something big planned. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
He's in big trouble. Big move coming. He caught him slipping. And his body hit like a ton of bricks on that one.
The challenger not looking good right now. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
He's in full control now. Matt. Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute, Buzz might be in trouble now too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh my God, taking advantage!
Uh-oh.
Yes! And power bomb! These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a U.S. title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title. Because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank.
I'd never forget what you did.
We're going to have a new champion.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
There is nothing better than championship caliber matches.
It's one of the hottest superstars.
And introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Fight, Owens, fight!
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin?
And introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
He goes down hard. One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against three other superstars all at the same time.
He's been the heart and soul of NXT and an early complainer on SmackDown Live. Which Sami Zayn showed up here tonight?
It doesn't matter, Saxton. Whatever his mindset, Sami Zayn is still one of WWE's finest competitors. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Looking a little out of it up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
No doubt about that neck breaker.
A game-changing splash. Challenger starting to falter. A fatal four-way environment might just be too much for him to handle.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
You can bet his joints will be aching after that.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Going for the double play with this move.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of... Buzz with the easy kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
He hits the clothesline.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this.
And now he goes for it a second time. He may have discovered his favorite move.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has...
Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, and a snap there.
That'll get you whiplash.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Blue Thunderbomb!
This has got to be it.
He's in the driver's seat now.
Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
I don't like his chances at all, Cole. He's getting absolutely pummeled in there.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
That drops him in a hurry.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, the